She might not yet be his daughter-in-law, but Kimberly Guilfoyle is already part of President Donald Trump's political family. A key member of his 2020 re-election campaign, Guilfoyle was chosen to help kick off the first night of the Republican National Convention and has been sharing on Instagram how pumped she is to help re-elect the senior Donald. The day of the convention, she posted, "President Trump has restored America's promise, and I truly believe that the best is yet to come."
The best is yet to come!
Guilfoyle has already shared plenty of snaps of her posing with Donald Jr. at fundraising gigs. But some may wonder, is she driven by love for Don Jr., fandom of Don Sr., political ambition, or all of the above? In an interview with The List, body language expert and psychologist Dr. Reneé Carr, a political and corporate advisor, explained how the interactions of Guilfoyle and Don Jr. provide subtle cues about how the two GOP A-listers really feel about each other. As much as they may love bomb on social media, according to Carr, the body language between Guilfoyle and Trump during a rally for Arizona Republican Martha McSally suggested they may not be so cozy. Carr explained, "When couples are in love, they sit as close to each other as possible. Both Kimberly and Donald Jr. are leaning to the left, with body language directed toward the presenter rather than their bodies leaning inward toward each other. This shows unity in their relationship goals for external needs being met, rather than intimate or love needs being pursued." According to Carr, the two didn't even look at each other that much. She added, "Couples look into each other's eyes or will look at the other person when he is speaking. Although the other speakers are interested in what Donald Jr. or Kimberly have to say, neither Kimberly or Donald are that much interested in the words of their partner." Carr observed a similar phenomenon during an interview by FreedomWorks president Adam Brandon. She explained, "Kimberly is nervous, as seen by her rubbing her own thumb to self-soothe. Donald Jr.'s arms are straight down and still, except when talking." In contrast, according to Carr, couples who are, quote, heart-connected would likely take their partner's hand if they felt nervous, as a source of strength, comfort, or protection. Guilfoyle was comforting herself. Guilfoyle's body language also suggests that she is the dominant force in the relationship. Carr pointed out, "Kimberly is poised and aware of her presence, the weight of her words, and her physical positioning in front of the camera. Kimberly has high aspirations and is a leader. She is likely a leader in the relationship as well, as evidenced by her line positioning when walking with Donald Jr. She walks in front of him rather than next to him." As a couple, the pair prefers to look elsewhere instead at one another while speaking. Carr said, "They look at the crowd, down, or as if thinking, rather than looking at their partner speak." The couple's body language leads Carr to believe that Kimberly is strategic in her relationship and well aware of the opportunities that will come as a result of their dating. Carr claimed that while she may have feelings for him, she's not in love with Don Jr., based on her rarely looking into his eyes or holding his hands. Other even more subtle cues suggest she's not smitten. Carr explained, "When she does look at him while he talks, it is with a smile that is not as wide and with pupils that are not as dilated as a person would have when in love." Don't be too worried about Don Jr.'s feelings being hurt, though. According to Carr, he doesn't appear to be in love with her either. She explained, "His feelings for her appear to be more heart-based, with an understanding of what their partnership can bring, while Kimberly appears to be more logic-based and goal-oriented in their relationship."
When you need a sledgehammer, I'm pretty good. When you need some subtlety and nuance, that's where she really steps in and does an amazing job.
Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more list videos about your favorite stuff are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.